So let's there is one thing that I want to ask you regarding.
You can ask me anything.
Personal.
Yes.
You keep your personal life
Pretty low key.
pretty low key. We after ClimbCon I put a picture of you, and there are from when I've been to your event last year.
Yes.
There are a couple of people from there that follow me as well.
Yes.
And there was one of your fans. She commented on the picture like, "Oh my God, he's so cute." And they're like, "What about me? Do you get like groupies and?"
Yeah.
girls?
I do. I have some. Well, not many. I think I have fans. Let's call them fans, and I'm very lucky. And I have some groupies or whatever they want to call it that come to all my talks and events and stuff. But it's very important not to blow too much smoke up my own ass or get too arrogant or whatever, because that's when you start going back the other way. My job is to do this not to get girls or not to be famous or anything. My job is to build up an amazing business, to be successful, to make money. And I want to help people. My business, my event ClimbCon is not to make money or do anything else other than help people. And when you're doing things for the right reasons, then you get fans, then you get groupies, the same as money. If I just wanted fans, I'd have zero, because I'd just go on Love Island or something, some stupid crap.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be helping anyone. And that's how it's sustainable, is doing things for the right reasons and really helping people. And yeah, it's just strange, I still get weird when I get asked for selfies and all of that stuff. It's the most bizarre thing.
Has it picked up over from ClimbCon?
Yeah,
that was an amazing event.
Thank you.
If you're watching this year ClimbCon is gonna be even bigger, bolder, powerful. You got the best security as well. You got some amazing guests.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, come to ClimbCon. It's gonna be awesome. How because this is one of the things that you've done to actually boom the business.
Yes.
With this conference.
Yes.
Which is I think is an amazing idea.
Thank you.
Frightens me only when I think about it, putting all these people in one room, But for you knew you were gonna do it. You've done it. How did your business has changed since you started doing the videos and the ClimbCon and so on?
I've made millions of pounds, millions. And everyone told me not to do it, not to make videos for Instagram, not to make content, not to do an event, not to do podcasts. It doesn't work. It's a waste of time. I've made millions of pounds. People, as soon as you're doing good stuff, events, podcasts, whatever, they'll tell you not to do it. Why are they? And the question is, again, like turning off the light and listening to your parents, why does this guy care? Why is he telling me not to do it? Do you know why he's telling me not to do it? Because he wishes he was doing it. Whenever he sees my content on Instagram, it's reminding him that he's too lazy to make content, or he's missed the boat, or whatever it might be. So he's telling me not to do it because I'm reminding him that he's not successful. And it's life-changing.
Is it like you basically threaten their image about themselves?
Correct.
So is this what a hater really is? Is it someone that has nothing better to do than
try and bring other people down? And the best thing to do with a hater is keep them around. They fuel me. They're like fuel in the fire. I want to hear their shit, because every time I hear one of my haters, I make more content. I work extra hours. I do all of this stuff because as soon as there's no haters and it's quiet, I know I'm not doing enough. Whenever the haters are around, and around the end of ClimbCon last year, there was haters everywhere. Before and after, I knew I'd done the right thing, because so many people knew about it, so many people loved it, that some people that were close to me that aren't friends, I just, they're colleagues or whatever, they were like, oh, you shouldn't have done that.
They actually take the time.
They take the time.
Their own time that never comes back to tell you should have done that.
Unbelievable.
Give you unsolicited advice.
And I didn't ask for their opinion. I don't want to know. They own businesses or whatever. And I think jealousy is the craziest machine. Never worry about what anyone else is doing. If someone drives past you in a Bentley, don't say, oh, they probably robbed someone. Oh, look at that person, whatever. be happy for other people's success. Never try and bring anyone else down, because all you do is look like a dickhead yourself. When people try and say bad things about my events, or they say, oh, that guy's only got that house because like he was lucky. All you're doing is, again, making excuses in your mind why you're not going to be successful. Say, that's a beautiful house, I'll have one of those soon. Change the way you look at things and look at other people and look at success. Don't make an excuse for other people or attack other people. Be happy for other people. Admire what they've done and learn from it.
That's awesome again. So I've noticed about studying successful entrepreneurs. I've done this for the last maybe 2 years, for the better part of 2 years, and I've noticed they all have this. They are humble. But in the same time, they have this quality where they appreciate others' success, and is contrary to what we've been taught, and especially back home in Romania, the media always compares you with what is the wealthy guy doing, and they trying to portray them in such light is that they're doing something wrong because they are wrong because they have money, sort of thing. I don't know how to actually put it. They put it in a bad light.
Totally get it. Do you know why the media does this? And they do this all around the world, by the way, is because that's the 1%. They're selling papers to the 99.
Yeah.
So if you just a lot of people are never going to achieve success because they're not being given the tools. They haven't got the information. We're making this podcast right now to maybe only a few % of people, because we want to seek out people who want to be the best version of themselves. And you would be surprised, when I started this journey, I was surprised how few people want to be better. Most people are so happy being average, making no money, never going to the gym, eating shit food, having an ugly girlfriend or boyfriend. People are average. It's crazy. I couldn't think about that. All I want to do is the best, the biggest house, the nicest car, the best looking girlfriend. I want to be pushing all the time to live the best life. But that's me. And I want to help other people who want to do that. I don't want to help people who don't want to help themselves.
How many, because you've interacted with a lot of people, how many people from all the people that you've met so far are actually on this journey? So like, is there are little people, so like very few people that are actually on this journey, because we are in this space now, we are creating this content for probably these people to watch it, but how many from the whole population that are around us, the people that are in our environment, how many they actually not just want to get better, but they want to get rich, they want to push themselves? Is it less than 1%, would you say?
Definitely. I think someone asked me in my life, how many people have I met that have been a bit really big? I think two or three.
Grant.
Yeah, Grant's one. Yeah, these are serious people. You've got to be obsessed. You can't just say for one day I'm going to be successful and then go and watch a Netflix series. That's not how the deal works. It takes constant consistency every day when you don't feel like doing it, being brilliant. That's like Mike Tyson said, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
Yeah, or you pick the phone and now just
someone tells you to piss off.
Click.
Exactly. You want to be successful right now, sitting in the Dorchester and talking to Mark Wright. That's a pretty good deal. Then you go and you lose your biggest account. Now what do? Now what's the action? That's when the tests. It's when no one's watching. At 11 o'clock at night, when you're in the office and you've had a terrible day, it's sending the next proposal, making that call, doing that follow-up. It's all the little things that no one sees that separate out the 1%.
I've got the impression that even though you are way ahead of most people, you are in the 1% to 1% now of the business officially.
That's my goal. I want to be, when I'm sitting at a table with Grant, Alan Sugar, Richard Branson, I want to be the best of those guys. My goal is now, forget that. I want to be the best ever.
That's awesome. that's awesome.
I want them thinking, shit, this guy's, he's the hustler.
So it's not you no. So you don't just want to get good. You want to be the best of the best of the best of the best.
Oh, I want to be the greatest of all time
There you
entrepreneur. And that happens through being a sickening work ethic. And it's not for everyone. Actually, it's for hardly anyone.
You are always out, always doing podcasts, always doing video, promoting, hustling. Never stops.
Never. My diary is disgusting. It is full. Hour by hour, every single week. Podcasts, videos, content, meeting, proposals. 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, every single week, every single year. And it's, I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
Do you ever go to sleep and say, God damn, I can't do this tomorrow.
No.
I don't want to do tomorrow.
No.
I don't want to wake up tomorrow
Some
to
days
do these bits and bobs.
I look at my diary and I think, how the hell am I going to do all of that in one day? Because I purposely
That is a
pack
good problem
so
to
much
have, though.
in. I put so many appointments in that generally I need 1 or 2 to cancel to be even able to do them all. But I have it so busy that it's just so crazy. And some days I get up, I think, shit, how am I going to do this? And then as I start, it just, engine turns on, and I just get it all done every day.